Hey folks, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Now let's try not to get too emotional today, but it's our last recipe in British Recipe Month. The selection on the screen right now, and of course the full playlist is going to appear up here somewhere and also down below for you guys to try out. Loads of you have been, so thank you so much. We are finishing with a personal favourite of mine. This is sticky toffee pudding. Self-explanatory, it's a pudding with a sticky toffee edge. It's got nuts in it. This is my version. You don't have to use nuts. You don't have to use raisins. Traditionally it's got dates in it. I don't like dates, so I've used raisins. Mix it up, play with it, but it's so moist and tender. You're gonna love it. If you wanna have a go, hit pause on the video now, write down all of these ingredients. Super simple, you're gonna love it. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you're gonna need to do is grab yourself a large mixing bowl. So with that large mixing bowl, you're gonna grab all of your wet ingredients. Don't grab the wet ingredients because they're wet, they'll fall out of your hands, but you know what I mean. Put all of your wet ingredients into that mixing bowl. And then you're gonna need a whisk. And with that whisk, you are gonna whisk because that's what you do with a whisk, you whisk. So whisk, please. Whisk it all together until you get a nice yellowy color there, and it should be all nice and merged together. Now folks, we're gonna grab all the dry ingredients, and if you're feeling flash, you can sieve your flour in, but I don't find that it makes much of a difference. So get them all in there, and you wanna gradually work all the dry into the wet until it combines as one. That is basically your entire cake batter done. How amazing is that? Sorry about that, my doorbell did just generally ring and a parcel arrived. I've opened it and I've just got Pie Face. Have you heard of this game, Pie Face? It's supposed to be quite funny. The only problem is I've got it in German. I'll deal with that later. Anyhow, what we're gonna do with that batter is pour it into a greased loaf tin, okay? So get it all in there, and then we're gonna shove it in our oven for a good 25 minutes to bake until our top is nice and firm. Whilst this baking in the oven, I'm just gonna quickly tell you two things, right? The nuts in the sauce you're about to see are optional, as are the raisins, okay? I hate dates, and they're a lot more expensive than raisins, so I've used those instead, but if you like, you can omit those too. To make our sauce, you're just gonna grab yourself a pan, add all of the sauce ingredients in there over a low flame, and keep mixing it until it goes to a lovely brown, gooey, oozy color, and you wanna simmer it for around about 5 minutes on that low flame. Once you're happy with it and it's all merged together, remove it from the heat and just put it to one side. Now, as I said, once it's cooled down, you can add these nuts in. That is completely optional, but for me, it just gives it a little, I don't know what that means, but I like it. With the pudding all done, remember it must be nice and firm on top and cooked through. You're gonna use a bamboo skewer for two purposes. One, to make sure it is cooked through like any other cake, and additionally to make holes in. Yes, we're gonna use those holes to put our toffee sauce on top. So pour that all over. Oh my gosh, it will actually seep into the holes in the bottom of the cake, so you get a nice gooey residue at the bottom. We're then gonna return it to the oven just for 5 minutes at the same heat to warm it through. Loving it. Oh yes, all you need to do now is be patient and remove it from the oven. It will be extremely hot, so let it cool for about 10 minutes before slicing and taking wedges out of it and serving it alongside maybe some vanilla ice cream, some extra of that warmed up sauce along top. Absolutely gorgeous. Sticky toffee pudding. Yep, so that is the end of British Recipe Month, but let's not worry about it. The playlist is always going to be there, and the next theme month is Cookie Month. Amazing, so any cookie recipe suggestions, let me know down below. As always, if you try any of my recipes, send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram at My Virgin Kitchen. I love to see them. And that's it. I will see you again next time. You are going to love this pudding. Bye-bye.